Hey, what's up, movie fans? I just got home from seeing Winchester, or also alternatively known as Winchester, the house that Ghost built. 1906, California. Jason Clarke's character, Eric Prince, is a doctor, a psychiatrist tasked with determining whether or not Sarah Winchester, the eccentric heiress to the Winchester fortune, is competent to be the figurehead. She's got 51% of the Winchester fortune, and let's just say there are people that want that fortune. So he travels from another side of California to determine it. She's got this crazy mansion with workers non-stop tasked to keep making more rooms in this house. That's the crux of this film. So, Jason Clarke is one of my favorite unsung actors. Movies like, I wrote it down, Everest, Terminator Genesis, which isn't that bad a movie, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which is a phenomenal movie, Public Enemies. This guy can act, and whether he's got an English accent, an Australian accent, or an American accent, this guy is great. Sarah Snook portrays Maria Marriott, and she is a woman who is the niece of this eccentric millionaire, billionaire, whose son is acting a little bit different every once in a while. And those are the main characters in this film. Now there's some side characters that are like utility players that are workers. There's, Jeeves the butler and stuff like that. And you see them hit or miss, and they're gone here and they're gone there. Those are the main players in this film. The film relies heavily on Helen Mirren under a black veil, trying to convince people that ghosts are real. I will say there are some creepy elements. There are some creepy thoughts in this film for sure. I like the fact of, rooms getting boarded up and ominous staircases and stuff like that. But we honestly never get scared. At least I didn't. There were people in my audience that were terrified, and they were giggling and laughing. Maybe they're giggling and laughing because it was dumb. Because I thought a lot of it was dumb. There are things like, there is a character that is, without saying who this character is, it's revealed that they're a ghost. However, earlier in the film, they make an action at dinner that is obvious. Everyone saw it. Without giving it away, you probably know what I'm talking about. I would hope so. It totally debunks the turn. There is also a scene where she demands someone board up a room, and this person who did not have a board immediately has a board that is perfect for this room. Yeah. So there is a story arc at the end that is kind of closed, and I did like it. I would have liked to have seen this character more fleshed out. Basically, it's Jason Clarke's character, how he became who he was. I liked it, but these characters don't get fleshed out. This is a odd, without giving away too much, some characters we get a lot of backstory on. Some we don't get enough. And you'd figure Jason Clarke, being the crux of the movie, at least second billing, deserves a little bit more, because he had the best arc of this. He had the best role. And he's sensational. Helen Mirren's fine, but there's certain things that are so cheesy. Like, she's basically inhabiting the demon at one point, and she's literally like, I am death. And it just so cheesy. It was just the voice modulation. It just felt so cheeseball. I'm not a negative person, and I see pros and everything, and there's some good moments in it, but honest to goodness, this is a movie I wouldn't recommend. It feels pretty amateurish, and I feel bad. Nothing against the actors in it. They were tasked and they were paid handsomely, I'm sure, so good for them. I would love to know what you guys think. Please convince me. Did you love this movie? Did you hate the movie? Let me know in the comments what you thought. I do movie reviews and I love movies. Like I said, there's pros in this film. There's some good acting and there's some good staircase stuff. But honest to goodness, there's like 7 jump sequences. I jumped at one, and that was the big reveal of that was a big reveal. And then literally you're looking at this person's face as a normal face, and they go bleh. It's hard not to be like, oh wow. But the other 6 or 7, no bueno. I don't respect